Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, good morning. Thank you for the beautiful chanting. We started reading from this beautiful book by Sachinandana Swami, The Living Name, A Guide to Chanting with Absorption. We did the introduction yesterday. The chapter name is Yojana. It's about concept of alignment of our body, mind, our heart. And Maharaj was giving an example of a car, how the car parts has to be in their respective places. If they are not in their respective places, the car is not going to move. The second example was where we are in right now is the Śrī Raṅgam temple, which has three gates, and likewise we have body, mind, and heart. So with that said, we'll begin this section on aligning the body. Let me read. When we begin our chanting of the holy name, either in japa or in kīrtana, we must start by aligning our body. That is the first gate to open. It is said that both prayer and japa are best done sitting down. Srila Prabhupada would frequently admonish us sit properly. Why? Because posture is so important. There was once a very happy sadhu who tried to help a man who came to him for counsel. This man was always depressed and sad. He had developed a habit of hunching over with his head dropped downward and shoulders slumped forward. No matter how the sadhu tried, he would not help lift this man's spirits. One day, when the man returned to the sadhu, he was surprised to find the sadhu hunched over like himself, proclaiming with excitement, "It works, it works. I am also becoming depressed." Bodily posture strongly influences our state of mind. Well, this is all we have to understand. If our body condition is not cooperating, body is not cooperating, then please do not take this example. It all depends on our health condition. This is about those people who are lazy, who doesn't want to sit properly, and then just want to lay back and so forth. This is for those people, not for those people who have health issues. Bodily posture strongly influences our state of mind. In the case of a conditioned soul, body and mind are entwined. If you simply bring your body into the upright sitting position, the mind will calm a little, and it becomes easier to chant. On the other hand, when the body is slumped over, the mind is often restless. Sometimes chanters pace back and forth. This is good when one is tired, but for concentration, sitting is better. When you chant japa, try to sit up as much as you are able. And when you chant kīrtan, try to sit or dance gracefully as much as you are able. Aligning the body also includes making an effort to use and focus the voice on clearly pronouncing each name. This invites the holy name to be present in its entirety, syllable by syllable. This is so important because a truncated mantra does not have the same strength as the complete one. Vedic scriptures illustrates this with stories of chanters who mispronounce their mantra and achieved the opposite to their desired result. That said, it is also true that Krishna is not pedantic. He appreciates our intention just as a father is pleased by the broken, grammatical, imperfect words of his child. But shouldn't we grow up? It is a sign of love to give attention to the beloved, and this includes taking the time and effort to address him nicely without leaving out parts of his name. After proper enunciation, we must also listen carefully to the utterance of the Lord's names. Again and again, Srila Prabhupada instructs us to hear ourselves chant the mantra. At first, this may seem like a yogic concentration technique, but actually, it is an act of devotion to give all one's attention to Krishna in the form of his holy name. You will also find that listening with rapt attention will help focus your mind away from distracting thoughts. Last paragraph of this section. In my own experience, each round of japa takes roughly 6 minutes. But just as we each have an individual pulse, we also have different times in which we complete one round of concentrated japa. To pace, to pace yourself accordingly, you can sometimes look at a watch. If you have finished one round in 3 minutes, it's likely you have not chanted all the 108 mantras. And if you needed 20 minutes, it's likely you fell asleep or became distracted. Summary. Alignment of the body has three elements. Number one, posture. Sit straight for better concentration. Pronunciation. Clearly utter the holy names. Number three, listen. Hear the names as they enter your ears. So three things: posture, pronunciation, and listening. These are the three important things as a summary of what we just read in this section. I'll pause here. We'll continue the next section tomorrow. Maybe someone can continue chanting another round. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.